Sky says it's a must-watch exclusive. Crikey calls it propaganda. And now even The Guardian and the Australian government are wading in. Let's unpack how Netanyahu got a free pass and why Australia keeps its cool. Welcome back to the Tony Tonkin Show. I'm Tony, your guide through the political spin zone. Today, Sky News put Benjamin Netanyahu front and centre with Sharry Markson. Crikey called it a tantrum stage. The Guardian raised diplomatic eyebrows, and Canberra, they didn't just wink, they hit back. Stick around, because this isn't just about Bibi. It's how the media and government define the story.
Prime Minister, thank you so much for your time.
Good to talk to you again, Sharry.
Now, you've written a withering letter to Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. Why do you believe history will remember him as a weak politician?
Well, look, I'm sure he has a reputable record as a public servant, but I think his record is forever tarnished by the weakness that he showed in the face of these Hamas terrorist monsters. You know, when the worst terrorist organization on earth, these savages who murdered women, raped them, beheaded men, burnt babies alive in front of their parents, and took hundreds of hostages. When these people congratulate the Prime Minister of Australia, you know something is wrong.
The Guardian headlined it. Netanyahu says Albanese has forever tarnished his reputation by backing Palestinian state recognition. They highlighted how tensions escalated, including visa clashes. Albanese downplayed it, calling for diplomacy. Health Minister Mark Butler branded Netanyahu's slur ridiculous, while the Executive Council of Australia jury criticised it as inflammatory and damaging to the Jewish community. Australia suspended consular operations. Israel slammed back by revoking visas of Australian diplomats. Now, Australia's response was a masterclass in calm under fire. The feds condemned Israel's plan to push into Gaza City via a joint statement with EU partners. The government stood firm on recognising Palestine, set for September at the UN, calling it a tool for peace, not poker chips. Meanwhile, Australia joined dozens of nations condemning settlement expansions and called for press access in Gaza. Now let's layer this up. Sky News gave Netanyahu the dream stage to call Albanese weak, warn about appeasement and slam Palestinian recognition. No hard questions, just soft landings. Crikey shot back, thin-skinned, genocidal man-child, calling the interview propaganda and Netanyahu's flip from irrelevant to appeasement Hitler as emotional theatre. The Guardian flagged it as a full-blown diplomatic snit, beyond just media theatrics. And Australia's government? They responded with reserves, diplomacy, pre-briefs and firm backing of human rights and press freedom. So you've got shouting platforms, savage hot takes, and measured statecraft. Here's the lesson. When big media gives unchallenged access, it's not journalism, it's narrative staging. When independent outlets like Crikey go scorched earth, we see the role of critique. And when a government holds its tongue but doubles down on policy, that's diplomacy 101. So yes, we need access, but we also need integrity. And when one voice says tantrum, another says tactful, you're hearing the difference between spectra of power. Let's take it global. This mix of access, outrage and restraint is a media blueprint playing everywhere. Leaders get airtime, but real democracy needs challenge. So if you think your media choice matters, like this video, subscribe, and let's keep holding power accountable together. All right, folks, what's your take? Was Sky News doing journalism or playing PR host for a tantrum? Was Crikey too harsh or spot on? Sound off in the comments. If you dig independent thinking, hit like, subscribe and share the integrity. Until next time, stay smart, spread the truth.